You see, Doctor, you're my intellectual equal. Almost. I have so few worthy opponents. When they've gone, I always miss them.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
He's the roper. Finds the marks, sucks them in, and introduces them to the mob. Usually plays the part of an ex-serviceman or retired banker. In reality, he was a shoe salesman in the American Midwest.
Ingenious. Time control requires great responsibility, young man. Are you willing to take up that burden? Are you ready? Ultimately, time is but an illusion. At least I think it is. Is it time for lunch yet?
One day, Hare was making fun of Tortoise because he was so slow.
How do you manage to get anywhere on those stumpy little legs of yours?
Laughed Hare.
Oh, I get to places faster than you think,
said Tortoise.
Perhaps I'll get there quicker than you. Fancy a race?
It is no matter. Soon I shall be reborn, and you shall be extinct. And I shall wait no longer for your destruction. Goodbye, Doctor. So, after I've spoken, usually you speak, we exchange ideas for the evening ahead, swap notions of what to get up to. Quid pro quo, Clarice. With hindsight, possibly not the best impression to do on a first date. Anyway, listen, I'm talking a lot, and I know you can sense it, so I'm just going to keep going with that and start the bidding with a drink on London's fashionable South Bank. So, what are you waiting for?
The Cybermen were defeated. The victors of 1 billion battles broken. An empire of might and terror fallen. Every empire has its time, and every empire falls. But that which is dead can live again, in the hands of a believer.
I'm sorry. Only some of my friends think I don't have a sense of humour. But an exploding dog? From my psyche. I'm obviously in some sort of denial. I don't know. But I've decided to just go with the flow. Not to overanalyze everything. Not to... I reckon if I don't take it seriously, it can't hurt me. The thing is, my parents died in a... Oh, it doesn't matter. What's the point? Carry on.
Mr. Hamilton, I want to shake you by the hand. You're a very great man, and I'm sorry I doubted you. You know, when I gave you the money, I even considered the possibility you could be... No, I can't say it. Well, I thought you could have been a con man. That I might never see you or my money again. I can't believe I said that. Then bang, a 400% return, just like you said. Shit, I need a drink, do you mind?
They've arrested Andrew Newton, but we can trust him. He's kept your name out of it. He said that Norman Scott tried to blackmail him when he went looking for ladies' services in a magazine. Newton will say he got angry, shot the dog, it was all a silly mistake. It's likely he'll go to prison, maybe 12 months, that's bearable, and he'll do it. He'll serve the time, if he receives £5,000 on his release. And that's it, we're done. We've bought his silence.
I am usually referred to as the Master, universally. Congratulations, Doctor. You begin to understand, just before the end. Nothing you have experienced on this planet before will compare to what you are about to witness, I assure you. Whatever similarity there may have been between the Doctor and myself, it died on Gallifrey long ago. Let him see the galaxy in ruins. Let him see the planet Earth that he loves so much in ruins. Then exterminate him. Peoples of the universe, please attend carefully. Hear my words and obey my will. I am the Master, and you will obey me. You will obey me. You will obey me.
Do you know how these door panels work?
No, not that type. It's simple enough. All authorized personnel have their palm prints filed in the computer. The blue sensor plate reads the print. If it conforms, the computer opens the door.
Neat.
Most computer-based functions are. Blake, Kurt Avon. When it comes to computers, he's the number 2 man in all the Federated Worlds.
Who's number 1?
The guy who caught him. You've got nothing to be ashamed of. Do you know, he came close to stealing 5 million credits out of the Federation banking system.
What went wrong?
I relied on other people. Why all the questions? Or is it merely a thirst for knowledge?
Not exactly. Having defined the problem, the first step towards a solution is the acquisition of data. You should know that.
Define the problem, then.
How to avoid spending the rest of our lives on Cygnus Alpha.
That may not be a problem. I've heard a rumor that these prison ships don't actually go all the way to Cygnus. They wait until they're in deep space and then quietly dump you out of an airlock. So they dump us and save themselves a trip.
Could it be altered?
What?
The running log. Could the readings be faked?
Only by a top-line technician. Nobody on this ship could do it.
Except you.
Naturally.